Hey everyone, Corgaran here, welcome back. I'm just doing this video to show some people how to protect their accounts. A lot of people are sending me messages saying their accounts have been hacked. So I'm seeing this a lot, particularly on people who are going for deals that are too good to be true, clicking on links that they shouldn't click on, or for people who are trying to buy pets and someone posts a link to their private server. They click on it without knowing that that server link has got what's called a cookie grabber in it, which has stolen all their passwords. So, yeah, generally speaking, if I'm buying something, I won't follow a link into their private server. I'll get their username and I will join them by looking them up. So, looking up Corgaran, look it up in people, which is a really stupid idea because I'm not actually in the game at the moment on that account, but I'll click here. If I was in a game, the green join button would be right there and I'd join them that way. So I won't click on a link to a private server directly. So people who've stolen passwords with cookie grabbers and things like that, they've got your account name, they've got your password, they just log in, change your password, change the email address, and you've pretty much lost the account. Unless Roblox can help you out. So if that's happened to you, send a request off to Roblox support and they may be able to help you out. In the short term though, let's protect ourselves a little bit. So I'm going to go back to Roblox in this throwaway account that I've never actually going to use. So please don't send me messages here because I won't get them. So clicking on the cog, or for mobile devices, I'm not sure what it is you click on to be honest, but basically to get to your settings in the same area that you've got your account info, where your display name is and all that sort of thing. Have an email address verified. So if you haven't done that yet and you don't have an email, use a parent's email address. Or if you have got an email, put your email address in there. So I've just made up, a random throwaway email address that I'm never going to use again. So you just click on that, you put your email in, and it's log into your email address. Verification email comes in, verify email, and that will be linked to your account. Now the reason I'm doing that is I then come down to security here. This one, email codes to verify your identity, or if I turn that on, or anytime I log in now, it's going to send an email address to that throwaway account that I just made up. Now the way it works is it automatically logs you out. Usually, no, it's not going to log me out this time. So I'm just going to log out, log in, throw away, not used. Made up a password. Let's see if I can remember this now. Oh, this is going to be embarrassing if I can't remember what I just made up. I think that was it. Yep. Okay, so verification. Please solve the challenge. Pick the cheese. Oh, I'm going to guess that looks like a piece of cheese. No. Oh, jeez, what have I done? Hang on. Throw away, not used. Let's type that password again. Log in. Verification. Pick the cheese. There we go. I got it right that time. So then you're coming into this two-step verification. So what that's done is it's now sent an email to the email address that I put in earlier. Login request, throwaway not used. So someone has tried to log into this account. So if I was a hacker trying to log into an account, that I can't get past this bit without the code. So, but because it's my account, to my email address I get a code, which I'm just going to copy and paste. I'm going to trust this device for 30 days because this is my computer. And I'm going to verify. And bang, I'm in. If I didn't have access to this account, this email account, that wouldn't work. So I wouldn't be able to get in. Not great. It's a great way to sort of stop hackers that have used cookie grabbers. One of the important things though is to make sure that you've got a different password for your email address. The other thing you can do in settings is there's lots of different authenticators that you can get. So they're basically apps on phones and things like that. So you could turn that on. If you've got an authenticator, you just usually just scan one of those little QR codes, and then follow the prompts and set that up. So you can do either or, and then hackers have a much harder time getting into your account. Obviously, as well, with trading, that's happened a lot. I've seen about 6 different people lose pets by loaning pets to help people with collection. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. You're running the risk that they're going to grab your pets and run away. I've watched it happen a lot, and people have missed out. I've lost some pretty decent pets because scammers have, jumped up and down saying, "Oh, I need this pet for my collection. Can you help me out? I promise I won't scam." They've been loaned the pet, they log straight out. So just don't do it. Trading, as you'll see, people are changing values of gems very quickly before you hit accept on a trade. So whenever you're trading something, don't rush through it. Once everything's set up, look very closely, hit accept. If they change it just before you hit accept, you're watching, so you'll spot it, hit cancel straight away, and that'll stop the trade going through, and then you can sort it out from there. If you've hit accept and then they change something, it will obviously unaccept the trade and you'll have to do it again. So don't just keep repeatedly bashing accept, just expecting everything will be fine. If that button has changed back to green, that you need to do it again, they've changed something. Have a look and see what they've done. So just be careful with your accounts. Set up email access, email codes or authenticator codes. Protect your account, because that does stop hackers from getting in as easily. I'm sure there are ways around it, but that will protect you a bit. In the short term, though, I hope that helps some people out. Have a good day. Sorry to the people that have been hacked. Hopefully you can rebuild your accounts pretty quickly, but make sure you do this in future. All right, everyone, take care.